Hello MYP5, we are on page 470 and then we are going to look at the word problems on sequence and series, on arithmetic sequence and geometric sequence. It's very important. You'll have to figure out from the word problem whether it is arithmetic or geometric, and if it is arithmetic you use the arithmetic formulas, if it is geometric then you use the geometric formulas. Okay. At a certain ski resort, some guests stay overnight, and all other skiers arrive in a full coach of equal size during the day. One coach arrives every 10 minutes, starting at 8:10. 10 minutes after the resort opens. So after the 7th coach arrived, there are 785 skiers at the resort. So I'm going to be putting that information here. My U7 is equals to 785, and then after the 10th coach has arrived there are 920 skiers in the resort. So U10 is 920. Your question is asking you find the number of skiers at the resort after the 12th coach. So we have to find our 12th term, U12. Of course I'm using my general term formula. Un is equals to u1 plus n minus 1 into d. So I'm going to be putting this information in two different equations or formulas, so that I have two equations. So 785 is equals to u1 plus, that's the 7th, so 7 minus 1 into d. I have this as my first equation, and then u10 is 920, so 920 is equals to u1 plus 10 minus 1 into d. 920 is equals to u1 plus 9d. That is going to be my second equation. Okay, to use this formula to find my u12, I'll need the value for n, which is 12 already given. I'll need the value for u1 and I'll need the value for d. So let's find it out. There's two variables missing. That means to find the two variables I'm using simultaneous equations. We'll go and use simultaneous equations. So these two terms, the coefficient of these two terms is just 1 and it will end up as 0. So I'll straight away subtract using the elimination method. Once I minus, I get negative 135. This minus this is 0. 6d minus 9d is negative 3d. Let's get rid of the negative 3. It will come this side as divide by negative 3. Your d is equals to 45. I've counted my common difference as 45. To find my u1, I'm going to be substituting that in one of the original. So I'll just take the first one. 785 is equals to u1 plus 60. I've substituted there. That becomes 270. We'll go that side as minus 270. u1 is 515. Now from here I'm going to be finding my u12. Your u12 is equals to u1 plus n minus 1 into d. So u12, u1 I found it as 515. 12 minus 1 is 11. 45. So after the 12th coach arrived, u12 is 101010. Now your part B of the question has asked you find the number of skiers that stayed overnight. Now there's the trick lying. So u1, what does u1 mean? The first term, number of people after the first coach arrives, because we had after the 7th coach, after the 10th coach. So u1 is the number of people at the resort after the first coach arrived, which was 45. And common difference, every time I have a plus 45, then a plus 45, then a plus 45. That means the bus can hold 45 people. Right. So 515 minus 45. There were 470 people at the resort. Thank you.